Oh, I see it.
Yep. I have no line of sight. He's really in there.
Turned his back on me.
Oh, did you hear that call? Oh. Oh, he's mad, Taco.
That sounds so bad.
Do you know what this sounds like? Do you know the you know when you startle
Like you
the
blow
deer?
your nose is what it sounds like to
No,
me.
do you remember that a while ago when we were like one of the very first times we were playing and we said the deer sound like a chainsaw going off when they get startled?
Oh, yeah, when they're running off. Yeah.
That's what this sounds like.
It does.
Weird.
It does. Let me buy some ammo real quick.
Oh yeah, that's one of the things they lowered the price of the ammo, didn't they? And they've said they don't know what they're going to do. They're working on something for the people that have spent already basically bought the ammo for the rifle, for the new rifle. But how are they going to keep tabs on that? Because everybody could see they've just bought that.
Yeah, I just started spamming it because that's what I'm used to doing, and then all of a sudden I was empty on cash. I couldn't even buy the outfit.
Yeah, you blew 400,000. I blew 200. I think it was 280,000.
Well, it didn't help. I bought both rifles. I didn't really think because I normally just buy anything that comes available. I just buy it. I didn't realize the rifles cost that much too, and so I just spent like crazy, like a madman. We are the lions.
Do you know one thing that I love about this map? And it's such a like insignificant thing, but it has such a massive effect. The trees.
Oh yeah.
That tree there, it just looks like that looks exactly how it looked like when I was over there.
Right, and then they didn't overdo it with the same tree. Like there's some specific trees that you only see once or twice throughout the map.
Different variations of them. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, they did a great job. I'm very happy with it. And the map looks so small when you look at it and open it up, but once you start playing on it, you realize how big it is. It takes a while to get around. It takes forever to get around it, especially that mountain, the volcano. It's that on the backside of that, it's a steep drop.
So which way is that then? Because I'd like to take a look at that.
It's to the west.
To the west.
It's that big plateau thing up there. The big.
This thing.
Mountain. Yep.
Okay.
At least I'm referring to it as a volcano, because that's what it feels like when you get in there. I didn't go to the bottom of it though.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't say that like any posts or anything saying this is a dormant volcano, etc.
Not that I saw, but there is a collectible that I have yet to grab, which is right next to it. So that may explain what it is.
You know that noise you made in the last episode, the wildebeest, I think it was. What was it? The brr thing you made.
Yep. Yeah, they do that. It's funny. It throws you off.
Yeah, it was it. That's what freaked me out the most. I was like, what on earth makes that noise?
Yeah, when you're playing solo and it's quiet, you have no music or anything in the background. It'll immersion. It really draws you in.
Have you played this at nighttime yet?
Oh yeah.
What's it like? Is it cool?
You're talking about in-game nighttime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like the others. It gets dark. It gets really dark.
Just like this here, Taco. Look, you can't even see like 3 feet in front of your face. Look, we're right next to each other, and you can barely see each other like that.
It can be kind of frustrating when they run after you tag something and it runs through this tall grass. It can be kind of daunting trying to find the tracks.
Oh, we disturbed something. Springbuck, most dangerous animal in the game. What do you think the new animal's going to be? Did you see it? They're announcing something for Leighton Lake.
Yeah, a duck.
You think it is a duck?
Yeah, because they posted a picture of a lake.
The water thing.
And they mentioned the geese, and then they said species. So, species specific, when it comes to waterfowl. So they kind of gave it away.
I hope it's not a duck. I hope it's not. I hope it's a mountain lion or something. I really do.
That or Bigfoot.
Oh, God, there you go. At least to get out of the way early on. Yeah, get it out of the way. Yep. Oh, speaking of, because I know I always try and give you heads up on like cool stuff that I've been watching. I'm absolutely hooked on a series on Discovery at the moment called Cooper's Treasure. Have you got that in the US?
I may. I haven't seen it though. I haven't looked for it.
It's something about it's basically about treasure hunters, but there was an astronaut or something. I don't really know, and I'm not going to do it justice or the person justice, but I think his name was Gordon Cooper, an astronaut, and essentially every time he went on a mission into space, he was taking photographs of Earth, like specific parts of Earth, which he was told through other people that there was treasure there, and throughout history and stuff, you know, like ships going down and things like that, and the last voyage of this specific ship. And honestly, Taco, it's fascinating. You'd love it. It's absolutely amazing. Like, I won't spoil what they found. Yeah, it's really, really good. Anyone who's watching the video now, if you guys have watched it too, let me know in the comments. Please don't spoil anything, because I'm slowly working my way through the episodes. I think I'm on like episode 3 or 4 now, but it's so good. I know you'd love it.
Yeah, I'll have to open up my Discovery app and start watching that if it's available.
Really, really good.
I'm still stuck on like Forged in Fire and all that.
I haven't watched that yet. I haven't watched it yet.
I love it. So I'm obsessed. I'm working my way through the seasons.
That's the only problem with them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you start watching one and then you end up binge watching like 50 of them.
Yeah, it's that's a good one. I love the concept of it, and I love seeing swords, and then the swords that they make towards the end or the second half of the episode, they explain the origin and then the purpose of them and everything. It's really cool.
Oh, so they give you a history of the weapon and stuff.
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool. Did they ever make battle axes?
Yeah, well, actually they did. They did do a variation of battle axes. As far as I've been so far, I haven't made it all the way through. I'm only like halfway through all of the seasons available. So I'm sure they have done more than that too. They've done hatchets and axes. They've done all sorts of crazy shaped swords.
It's really impressive, isn't it, when they can do that? When the actual technique and stuff involved, it takes a lot of skill to do it.
Yeah, well, and then there's so many variations, different ways, different techniques, and different metals.
Different metals and stuff, yeah.
Call.
Wildebeest. Okay, so apparently this new caller brings these in, doesn't it? Springbok, the lesser kudu, and the wildebeest, I think it is.
Yep, I think so.
I'm going to get real low profile in this bush. I'm going to try and bring it in. Good wind direction,
Buck, snort, wheeze, call. This caller reduces vigorous. Antelope. Bucks.
I'll start making calls, Taco.
Deer bucks during the rut. Yep, blue wildebeest.
I have no idea what caliber takes down a wildebeest.
The 270 will do it. The 338 is too big.
So anything mid-range?
Yeah. That does make that sound. There goes a buck.
Could you hear this?
Oh, yeah. Here, I'll play mine. That's the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it legit does sound like when you start one of the days on the other maps, when they make that noise.
I'm trying to get it to make that chainsaw, though.
There you go.
Get in this bush here.
Taco, movement, wildebeest. Right. And it's running straight for us.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh, nice hit. Oh, it's a good hit too. Yeah, you did the animation. He's stumbling. He's got to go down. Drop.
Let him drop down, hopefully.
Okay, he's gone out of sight. Clean hit, though.
May have been a little high. Let's see if there's vital. Oh, there's a lot of splatter there, so it should be a good one.
All right, what did we get? Oh, what did you get, even?
Let's see. Blue wildebeest, male. 201 kilograms, common fur type, difficulty 2 minor, trophy rating of 28.9. It's only a bronze, quick kill bonus of 0, obviously, but I did shoot him in the flesh and right lung.
Oh, so nice.
I was a little high. I was going for the heart, but I aimed a little bit high.
Is that with polymers?
Yeah, that's polymer tip 270.
So did the devs actually say that because of the difficulty that the game was released at, or the reserve was released at, people were getting diamonds way too easy for that because the animals were too high level?
Yeah, high level Cape Buffaloes. There's just too many of them, so they lowered their difficulty level just a little bit.
The one time I've got a real possible chance of getting like not one, not two, but like a few good diamonds and I don't
Right.
play the game. Like every other time, I've put like so many hours into the reserves. This one time, okay.
Yep.
Do I
Not
want to
that it
get
was
this?
easy anyways, because those Cape Buffalo are hard because they travel in packs, and then once you tag one of them, the herd will attack you. And they actually explain that too.
Well, we've got proof of that from the last episode.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. The herd actually comes in and defends it. Let's go around to the right here, and it looks like it's a shallower climb.
And I do want to go ahead and say this to everyone who watches these videos. If anyone is in the path of the hurricane that is about to hit the States, just stay safe, guys. Don't take any chances. Don't do anything stupid. Like, I've been speaking to Taco about it for like the past 2 days. Luckily, Taco's not in direct path of, what's it called? Florence. I think that's the name of it, isn't it? I don't actually know the name.
I don't remember because there's 3 of them in the Atlantic Ocean right now.
Oh.
Warning call. All right, let's try to bring this in for you.
That gave me goosebumps. Talk about Florence and then there's some growl.
I figured out why there's no specific caller for the Jackal as well.
Why is that?
Because they do it themselves. Jack call. See, if there was one, it'd sound like this. Jack.
You actually cupped your mouth then, didn't you, with your hand?
Yeah, I
To hear
did.
the difference. What was that? That was a jackal.
See, it works. Jack.
They can hear you. They can hear you making the noises.
Dinner. So it was first the wildebeest, then it turned into a hog. Yeah, and now
It's a skinwalker. It's a skinwalker, Taco.
Right?
Actually, I shouldn't joke about stuff like that because imagine if they have put like an Easter egg or something in the game where animals
be
can
amazing.
change form.
We've wanted that. We've wanted something creepy,
Well,
crawly.
when's Halloween coming up? That scared the.
That's the.
It's there.
Wildebeest.
It's literally right there. I'm coming back. Coming back.
All right.
Tango down? Yep. Tango down.
Nice shot.
I'm not joking, you Taco. That noise they make, it freaks me out so bad. It's that small grunt because it's like what you said before. You expect there to be a lion or something just stalking you in the bush. Also, speaking of lions, I've just realised why I recognise this animal.
From Beauty and the Beast?
No,
Or Lion King.
Lion King. Where,
I was gonna say,
the stampede. Because I remember
Beast
that kind of that mohawk thing they've got on the back of them.
Yep. And they trampled Mufasa.
Holy crap! I got gold.
Nice.
Wait, how did I get a gold?
Well, instant. What was your consecutive kill at?
100%. I mean, it's
There
gone
you go.
up to 100%. It must have carried on since the last time I played
No,
then.
yeah, it'll carry over. Yeah, it carries over. So
Oh,
you're
cool,
at 100%
okay.
With that. Then you had the appropriate weapon. The only thing is just if it was a little bit harder of a level or higher level of a level, it would have been your diamond.
Oh, could you imagine?
But gold is great.
Imagine getting like a diamond wildebeest as well. That'd be amazing. 34.3, 100, 100, 100, score 875. My first gold on the savannah. Nice.
Oh, I see it.
I have no line of sight. He's really in there.
Turned his back on me.
Yep, I'm gonna do another call. Oh, did you hear that call? Oh. Oh, he's mad, Taco. Oh.
Wow.
Wait, it killed you then?
Yeah. Oh, it's still attacking me. I'm knocked out. There we go. I'm down.
He killed you in one hit?
Yeah. Yeah, they're tough. I told you. I got warts now.
Yeah, then no joke. I'm gonna wait for you to come back so you can claim it.
Let's see. Oh, it was a gut shot. No wonder. Oh no, it was a liver shot. First shot, and then it was gut shot.
Who's
That
a
was
liver
yours.
shot?
Yeah, mine was flesh and liver, but it was from the back, and it was at the angle, just didn't penetrate far enough. Then it was skull. When I was trying to defend myself.
You keep getting those zombie headshots on the animals.
All right, gender. Male, 108 kilograms, common fur type, tracking distance 0 meters, difficulty 3, very easy. Tusks are its trophy.
Trophy type. Yep.
Yep. Quick kill bonus 23%, integrity 0. Wonder what you need for this. This must be too big. The 270 must be too big for this. Right, or
243.
223.
223.
Yeah, 243 would work as well, I think. And then the 22, obviously, but that might be a little too small. So yeah, there we go. XP 56.
Little piggy. I've not seen one of those yet. That's cool to see. Well, I have seen one, but it kicked the crap out of me last time we ran into them.
Yeah, the scrub rabbits is what they're called. That's why I don't shoot those either.
Oh God, why don't you shoot these ones?
No scrub.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want
Taco.
no scrub. What? Don't yell at me. Oh, there you go. Take it. You got it.
Oh, what the hell was...
Jack! There he goes.
What the hell was that animation? Wait, flesh wound? Alright, the game's drunk. The game's still broken. It needs fixing. Can't believe you were still shouting, Jack! Oh wait, I think I see it now. Yeah, I see it over there. Jack!
Jack! I'm telling you, it works.
Somebody actually told me a really interesting fact in the last episode about that. I can't remember what the animal was. It's a lesser kudu with the big ears. They use that for temperature regulation, which I found fascinating. Yeah,
it is amazing how some of these animals, like kangaroos, the only way they can regulate their temperature is they lick their arms.
Yeah, did you know if you lift a kangaroo's tail off the ground, it can't jump?
I did not know that.
I see. Now, I say that in the video, but one of my Aussie friends told me that, and to this day I believe him. Like, there's very few people in this world that I hate, apart from the Kardashians and Piers Morgan. But there's one person that really bothers me. Have you heard of a host called James Corden?
Yeah.
I just want to karate chop him in his neck as hard as I can. He really bothers me. Like, he's one of those comedians that does a face to get a response from the audience, and it really, really, really bothers me, and I don't know why. It's not something people should get really upset over, but I really do, and I don't know what it is. It's not his fault. It's just there's something about him. If I ever meet him in real life, he's gonna catch 2 karate chops, lethal ones as well.
You're literally just gonna pop him in the throat and say, "There, I wanted to."
I'm not even gonna say hello to him. Like, I'm just gonna karate chop him.
He's gonna walk up to you thinking you want an autograph and a picture taken, and you're just gonna chop him one.
Okay, so after a grueling hour and a half, or what felt like an hour and a half, of scaling that mountain, like, no joke, I'll show you guys real quick where we've just been. Let me just jump off this ATV. So all the way around the other side, like, back here was where you guys saw us take down the last animals. Then you can see we've traveled all the way around this side, which doesn't look like much on the map, but when you're traveling across that type of terrain, it's not a good time, guys. So we've decided that we were going to jump on the ATVs, and Taco's going to lead the way up a trail to the top.
Because I did so well so far.
Well, no, it wasn't your fault. It did say it was that way. Oh, look at this thing. Rangani's hideout. Is that what it said? I think it said that. Oh, my neck's broken again. Honestly, Taco, the ATVs hate me in this game now. Ever since you broke my neck, whenever I get on the ATV, it goes all sideways.
Well, that's what happens once you have a break. You tend to injure it more often, right?
Once you have a break. Once you give me the break. So what's this? Oh, ooh. Rangani's hideaway. That is a lot to read. If anyone's watching the video that wants to read that now, click the pause button, guys. You can scan over it. I'll leave it up for a second, And then I'm going to read this while I edit the video. I'm guessing it basically tells you about who owns the actual shack and stuff. Okay, now I've just seen a sentence in the thing. Now I want to read it. But the second bull struck him hard, leaving Rangani broken and bleeding. Okay, now it's getting good, Taco. He was wounded beyond repair. Joined our ancestors. Okay, I'm going to have to read that in edited. See, I don't want to spoil anything. I've leveled up. I don't want to spoil anything. Because I'm guessing it's going to tell you all about the map, and it's like history and stuff, which that's what I'm really excited about, and I'm glad they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
Can you change the time in the bed? At the bed there?
Yeah. What
Sweet.
time would you like, Mr. Taco?
Let's do 6 a.m. So we have a whole thing.
6. Right on the button, or 6:01?
6:01.
6:01, just to be different.
That funny little visual change at 6:17, I think it is.
Yeah, I'm just going to close Rangani's door so he doesn't come after us.
New animal clue number 2. Recently, you found out there were rumors about a new species in Lake. Today, we give you hunters a sound clue. Oh, it's a sound clue that might take you one step closer to finding out what it is. Oh, hold on, let me see it.
Wait. Let me jump off my ATV and play that again. Definitely sounds like wings, doesn't it? Like wings flapping.
Yeah, taking off. So, yeah, it could be pheasant. It still could be duck. It's not turkey. He's wanting turkey, is what so I was misreading it. What firefighter was sharing with me. But yeah, that's. I'm assuming because they're not going to play that audio cue if it's turkey, because turkey will fly, but they mostly fly up to like roost and hide off the ground. They don't really fly very far. So pheasant, on the other hand, you spook them up and then they fly off, and that's kind of what the sound is.
New ocean will form, but don't worry, that's not going to happen for about 10 million years.
So why even talk about it now?
How does somebody know how to calculate that more specifically? You and I will have to view it from a spiritual plane. Yeah, how does somebody could just be like, I could totally tell these people who have paid me to try and find out this information. This new ocean is gonna form in 10 million years.
Oh, how long is it gonna be? Oh, 10 million years.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna be around. Well, I mean, right. Unless you're someone like Liam Neeson who can never die.
Right.
It's fascinating that though, isn't it? Like long after we're dead, and like we're ancient history, there's gonna be like a new part of Earth.
We're dinosaurs.
A new ocean. Well, you are. I'm not. Sorry, Tago. I had to get you back. I had to get you back for the puns. The puns have been non-stop.
Let me mark the other area up top. There's one straight up near
I don't understand why they've put these in the game, but you can't use them. Why didn't they just add the binocular effect?
Right? Yeah, that's a good question. They're just even stronger, because I mean they're huge, right?
Somebody needs firing.
Maybe pay a little cash to use it.
I think we need to get onto producer Phil. Somebody's slacking, Taco. Probably the same person that wrote this information about the 10 million years and there's going to be a new ocean form. Somebody's breezing through life.
All right, people ask, new people in the game. Not so much anymore because a lot of people have it or had it. But, like, what should they start with? And I've told time and time again, get the lookouts and get all the outposts. I mean, you can knock out a random mission here and there in between, but once you do that, then the missions and the side missions become so much easier. These maps are huge.
Yep.
It takes forever to cross from one section to another if you have to do a mission over there. So buy the DLC for the quad and just travel as fast as possible and spend a few hours just simply gathering the outposts and the lookouts. And then once that's done per map, you're golden. It's a lot easier to knock out these missions. And especially if you get tired, if you're struggling with one mission, switch it out to a different one and just fast travel across the map to go to do it.
A lot of people do ask that question: is the DLC worth it? We've always said that if you enjoy the game, then you'll enjoy the DLC. But at the same time, you don't absolutely need all the DLC to enjoy it. I mean, for a map like this, of course, you're gonna have to buy it. The one DLC that I would say you would need to buy in order to make sure you get like a full experience and getting everything done so you can do things you want to enjoy is the ATVs. That's the one thing I do tell everybody to buy, just because I know what me and you went through, Taco, in order to even find the lookouts or get to the lookouts. It was like a full day's journey to get like 2 or 3 of them.
Well, like I said, that's why I think it's a dormant volcano, because volcanoes have not only out off like the top, right? They have like vent pipes that come out the sides.
No, this isn't a lava tunnel. It'd be the sides would be all smoothed off, or a lava tube. I can't remember what the actual name of it is.
Lava tube. That's what. Yeah.
Lava
I think
tube.
You're right. Lava tube. Wait till you get to the drop-offs.
Oh, this is. Places like this, they mess with my brain. I've got that weird, or I think I used to have that weird phobia of, holes. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I used to have that
like
phobia.
I did too. If you look it up and then you look at images of it, get the heebie-jeebies. I love it.
Just thinking about it, it's horrible.
So this way's a dead end, but you can actually get a grasp of the size of this place.
That's really cool.
Just don't fall. Because your spawn point's a long ways away.
I could never do this in real life. Like, I'd be way further back than where you were. I'd be like, that's a really nice view from all the way back there.
Yep.
That's really cool, though. It does look like Ark a little bit, doesn't it? Like you said.
Yeah.
Ark Survival Evolved.
I think there is a way to get down to the very bottom, though.
Taco, why did we not bring the ATVs in this?
Oh, gosh. We'd be dead right now.
We'd
be spawning in.
I need to do this. I'm going to have to do that. We're going to have to come back and do that. Well, 100% we're going to have to come back and have a race in the cave.
Have a race through it?
Yeah, whoever dies loses, clearly.
Whoever dies first at the end, because this ends at a cliff.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, this part does, yep.
Oh, that's just the bottomless pit of death. That goes like to literally the center of the earth.
I think you can access that from farther down on the back side of the mountain. There's another cave entrance on the other side of a lake, and I didn't go into it yet.
How do I get up there, though? I want to go across the drawbridge.
We gotta go around in order to get up there.
Red tape, Taco, it's everywhere. Classic red tape. That was really cool, though. I'm glad you took me in there. That's awesome.
Yep, and like I said, this we'll be able to see the backside in a little bit. And we're only, so we went down, we went into that cave, right? When we ran downhill for a long ways, circled around and going down. And when you see how high up we are still, when we get to here, you're gonna realize how high this mountain is. It's insane. And you can go all the way down to the bottom if you.
Where the hell are we? Oh, we're at the back of the cave now. Okay.
Oh, what?
That bridge is really cool. Oh, they've got like little bits missing out of it as well.
Yep, and you can cross it, but you'll see something. I can't tell you right now because it's still there for me after you play it through. So.
Okay. Wait, there's something up there?
Yeah, there's something that happens and everything. So it's still like that.
It's to do with the okay. It's to do with the missions, right? Okay.
Yep.
It's gonna break, isn't it? Taco, look at me. Look at my eyeball sockets. Okay, if that thing breaks, and I've got a terrifying fear of heights, I'm never gonna forgive you ever.
All right, look at me.
Yeah, I already know it's gonna happen. I already know.
Look at me. I'm gonna tell you, it absolutely does not break.
Okay.
I mean,
you absolutely
it
does
break.
I know it did. Oh my God! Look at that drop.
Yeah, and we only went in. We weren't into the top of the mountain when we went into the cave, and then we ran downhill as when we came out of the cave here, and you still have that far of a distance to go down. Oh,
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that like as soon as possible. Take a look at the missions and stuff. That was really cool though, like seeing inside the cave and stuff.
Oh, there it is.
Where?
Just marked it. Top of the hill.
Oh, the Jackal?
Yep. He's a ways out, though. He's a long ways out.
How much do you want to bet I can hit that?
I'll give you my Zenith rifle if you can hit that.
Give it.
Nice shot.
Tango down. Thank you. Confirmed trophy. Okay, what we got? We got ourselves a female, weight 7.18, trophy rating 15.9, 100, 100, 100, 574. I got, like, the cleanest neck shot I've ever hit. What was the distance? 130 meters out. Okay, so it's good to know that the Ranger 243, like we were saying before, you don't have to go up a rifle. You can use this for animals like this, and you get a lot of cash, which you can use to save for anything that you want to buy with the side striped Jackal. That's cool. Alright then, guys, so with that being said, today's episode was a little bit of a nostalgic one. Just kind of taking everything in, taking a look at the sights and stuff. Taco didn't really want me to do too much in today's episode because I still haven't done the missions yet, but I think that's what's on the cards next. I have to do that. And you've been giving hints of stuff that's in it. I know what you're getting ready to do, and I'm not going to give you a heads up this time. And when I'm ending the episode, Taco, I'm going to make you... Whoa! Hold on a second. Turn around. I've just realised how actually ugly the character is. Have you seen, like, look at the hair.
Oh, gee, that's some straggly hair, isn't it?
It's like straw, isn't it? It's horrible. But, guys, I think this is where we're going to end. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. And we'll see you all in the next one.